Hi, and welcome to today's class. Do you ever have one of those moments where you wake up and you have a little bit of energy and you just want to move? Or maybe after work where you just want to clear your mind and you want to move? If so, you're in the right place. Today's mini class is Energizing Yoga. So in this class today, we're going to be moving a little bit, and by working on these different areas of strength, flexibility, and balance, it should give you a little bit more energy and some positivity for your day. Let's get started. We're going to start in Tadasana. So bring your feet together, big toes touch, heels touch. Standing nice and tall, you can lift your toes off the ground and try to spread them and gently release your toes, right? So here by doing this, we're activating the arches of our feet. Ankles are nice and firm. Activate your calves, pull your kneecaps up, firm your quads, pull in the belly. Shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Activate your arms and imagine that someone's pulling on your fingers. When you're here, standing nice and tall, close your eyes. So we're starting today's class just bringing ourselves onto the mat, preparing our minds and our body for today's practice. So start by noticing where your feet makes contact with your mat. Do you notice that the weight might be on one foot compared to the other? Try to find some balance. When you're feeling nice and strong, notice your natural breath. Notice the ease of your breath. And now start to lengthen your inhales and your exhales, breathing deeply through your nose, slowly and deeply. Exhaling slowly. A couple more deep breaths at your own pace. Each exhale, imagine your spine's getting a little bit longer. And when you exhale, feel your body relax. Relax your body, keep your eyes closed, and allow yourself to just breathe normally through your nose. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And when you're ready, softly blink open your eyes. All right, let's start at the top of our mat. Come about 1 foot distance from the very top, feet together. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Small back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look straight, spine is straight. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your arms over your head, fingers touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands touch above your head. Exhale, open your arms, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Let's hang out here for a little bit. Feel free to grab onto opposite elbows. Maybe toe heel your feet so they're right underneath your hips. If it's too much on your hamstrings, you can bend to your knees. And just work on releasing any tension in the lower back. If it feels good, you can sway gently from side to side, noticing where you feel the different sensations. Good, release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Good, plant your palms. Right leg back, left leg back. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gazing between your feet, checking to make sure that the outer edges of your feet are parallel to the outer edges of the mat. It's a first downward dog, so feel free to pedal it out, bending one knee at a time. And if it's too much in your hamstrings, again, feel free to bend your knees. Hips high, look between your hands. Check to make sure that your hands are shoulder distance apart, middle finger pointing forward, grounding down into the knuckles of the palms. Good. Bring your feet together. Inhale, right leg up. Let's keep our right hip square. That means right foot is in flex, right pinky toe pointing towards the ground. While you're maintaining this, see if you might be able to lift your leg a little bit higher without compromising your hips. Point your right toes. Open your hips, so stacking the right hip on top of the left, pushing a little bit more into the right hand so we keep our shoulders square. Bend the right knee. Maybe you see your toes under your left armpit. Right knee towards the sky. Inhale. Square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Drop your right foot between your hands. Drop the left knee. Low lunge. Inhale. Look up, spine is straight. With your hands, walk your hands on top of your knee to bring yourself up. I like to keep my left toes tucked. That helps protect the knee. If you're comfortable, you can also release the left foot, pressing firmly into the front of that left foot. Inhale, going taller in the spine. Exhale, sinking a little bit deeper. Good. Plant your palms, fingertips on the ground. Look front. Inhale. Exhale, shift your hips back and peel the right toes off the ground, half split. Here our hips are square, so the right hip a little bit back into the socket, left hip a little bit front. You should really feel it here in your hamstrings. If this is too much for you, you can come up a little bit closer, or you can place your hands on two blocks or stack of both beside you. Good. All right. Let's come forward into low lunge. Step it back. High plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Now from here, we're going to inhale, rolling onto the balls of our feet. Slowly rolling forward into high plank, shoulders past the wrists, look forward. Exhale, hips come up first, gently rolling your spine back into downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, moving with control. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, moving like a wave, really rounding our spine. Exhale, hips up first, let your hips guide you. Good, and down dog, bring your feet together. This time, inhale, left leg up, hips are square. Left foot in flex, left pinky toe to the ground. Come onto the right tippy toes, point the left toes, stack the left hip on top of the right. Bend the left knee towards the sky. Pushing it a little bit more into the left hand. Feel that nice opening in your hips. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Left foot next to the left hand. Drop your right knee, using your hands, bringing yourself up into low lunge. In low lunge, you want to make sure that knee is directly on top of the ankle. It should never be past. If you find that your knee's going past, just wiggle your left foot forward. You do that to protect our knee. It should either be right on top of the ankle or it can be a little bit behind. Inhaling, coming a little bit taller. Exhale, sinking into our hip. Let's release onto our fingertips. Have your blocks handy. Find the comfortable position for you. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, hips back, left toes up. Left hip back in the socket, right hip slightly forward. half split. Maintain a long spine here, gazing ahead. You'll have a nice opening in your hamstrings. Inhale, low lunge. Plant your palms firmly on the ground, right underneath your shoulders. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your hands. Step, walk, or float between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. All right, let's flow. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, walk, or jump. Chaturanga or knees, just chin. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet together, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot next to the right hand, drop the left knee. Inhale, bring your arms up, low lunge. Hold on to opposite elbows. Inhale, towards the left. Feel that stretch in your side body. Good. Inhale, back to center. Tilt to the right side. And gently release your right hand. Maybe your right fingertips are on the ground. Getting a nice opening here in the left side body. Good. Plant the left palm inside of the right foot. Inhale, right arm up. Easy twist. Good. Now from here, inhale, come up. Keep your arms open, parallel to the floor. Right hand drops, holding onto the thigh. And we reverse. Side body stretch. Windmill your arms down. Pick up the left knee. Step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Left hand between your feet. Inhale. Right arm up to the sky, taking a twist here. Bending your knees if necessary. I like to bend my left knee. You can bend both. Flip your palm around. See if you can find your left thigh. Right, so this bind helps us to open the right shoulder up towards the sky. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand catches the right thigh. Inhale, open the left shoulder. Exhale, left arm down. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine, chest parallel to the floor. Exhale, forward fold. Let your wrists fall over your head. Release your hands, bend your knees. Inhale, swing your arms up, chair pose. 5. Make sure you can see your toes. 4. Belly in. 3. Tailbone tucked under. 2. And 1. Come all the way up. Hands in front of your heart. Other side, feet together. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, knees just chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet together. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot next to the left hand, drop the right knee. Inhale, bring your arms up. Holding on to opposite elbows, change your grip. Opposite of what you did on the other side. Good, tilting gently over to the right. Back to center. Elbows toward the left. Releasing the fingertips on the ground. Good, coming back. Right hand inside of the left foot. Inhale, left arm up. Easy twist. Inhale, bring yourself up. Left hand on the thigh. Reverse. Good. Frame your left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Right hand in the center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm to thigh. Inhale. Exhale, change. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, find your bind. Inhale, open the right chest.
Exhale, forward fold. Interlace your fingers, inhale halfway. Exhale, wrist fall over your head. Release your grip. Inhale, bend your knees, chair pose. 5. Imagine there's a block. 4, and you're building tension. So the knees don't touch, but you imagine something's there. 2, belly firm, and 1. Inhale, send all the way up. Hands in front of your heart. Feet together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot next to the right hand. High lunge. Inhale, swing your arms up. If it's too much, you can take a gentle bend in the left knee, or you can come back to a low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, twist, open it up to the right. Drop the right hand, reverse. Good. Windmill your hands together. Step the left foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Left hand in the center. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand catches a butterfly. Inhale, open the right shoulder. Exhale, change. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, find your bind. Inhale, open that left shoulder. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, interlace your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, stand up, hands in front of your heart. Other side, feet together. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, knees just chin. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, feet together. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot next to the left hand. Inhale, bring your arms up. High lunge. Exhale, sitting a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, open to the left, twist. Drop the left hand. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Right hand in the center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, find the bind. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bind. Inhale, open the right shoulder. Exhale, forward fold. Interlace your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, release your hands. Inhale for chair. Exhale, send all the way up. Hands in front of your heart. Samastihi. Feet together. Open your palms. Close your eyes. Observe your body. Do a quick body scan from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. Noticing the different parts of your body, where you feel more open, where you feel heat. Try to bring your breath back to normal breathing. How fast can you slow down your breath? Gently open your eyes. Let's bring ourselves down to sit. Okay, let's find boat pose. So knees are bent. You can place your hands behind you. Lift your feet up. Arms beside your legs. So the back is straight. When it's round, it's a little bit harder, so try to straighten your back. Or maybe you might straighten your legs. Very gently start to extend and lower all the way down. Bending your knees, Place your right ankle on top of the left knee, right knee away from you. With your right hand, thread the needle, holding on to either catching your hands inside of the left thigh or maybe on top of the knee, depending on how open your hips are. Right foot is in flex. Breathing here. Really feel your shoulder blades, your back. Notice where you're making contact with the ground. Inhale. And each exhale, maybe gently pulling the left knee a little closer and the right knee moving slightly away. Pigeon pose can be quite intense, so use your breath to help you go deeper. Gently release. Let's change sides. Right ankle on top of, left ankle on top of the right knee. Pick up the right foot off the ground. Find whatever grip works for you. Left foot is in flex. Both shoulders on the ground. Using your breath. Inhaling deeply into where you feel the tightness. Exhale, pulling your right knee a little closer, left knee a little bit away from you. We don't want to force. If you feel that you can't go any further, imagine and visualize what's happening. Or imagine that you're pulling the right knee closer, left knee away. Gently release. Release both of your legs. Bring your feet mat distance apart. Knees to the left. Center, knees to the right. Just windmilling, center. Getting some internal and external rotation of the hips at your own pace. Good. Let's bring our feet back, hip distance apart. See if your fingers might be able to graze your heel. Just going to come into a quick back bend here. Now from here, we'll come into bridge. Inhale. Lift your hips up. Start to roll your shoulders under. Interlace your hands. Bridge pose. You can imagine there's a block between your knees. So the knees come towards each other. They don't necessarily have to touch. The outer edges of your feet are parallel to the mat. Keep lifting your hips up towards the sky. Should be some nice activation here in your thighs. You can gently lift up your toes to help you activate a little bit more in your thighs, actually. You should feel a little bit of burn. That way the work is not just in your back. Release your fingers and gently release yourself all the way down. Straighten both of your legs. Take a moment here, just observing your body after the back bend. Let's hug both of our knees into our chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug, forehead towards the knees. And release. Preparing for Shavasana. Open your feet about hip distance apart. Let your feet sprawl out to the side. Hands can remain on the mat. Palms facing up. Close your eyes and just relax. We'll take just a mini Shavasana here, giving our body and our minds the rest that it deserves. Let go of any tension in your body. Let go of any thoughts that cross your mind. Let yourself just be here. Feel the heaviness of your body against the earth. And very gently start to bring some movement to your fingers and toes, coming back into our bodies, giving yourself any kind of stretch that you need. I like to interlace my hands and stretch my whole body. And bring your knees into your chest, rolling yourself over onto your side, finding a fetal position, using your bottom arm as a cushion. Using the top arm, gently push yourself up to sit. Find a comfortable seated position where your spine can be nice and long. Hands on top of the knees. Our chin is parallel to the floor. Eyes are closed.
Notice your breath. Notice your heart area. Notice what you feel here. The stillness, the calm. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow your head down. Think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. It doesn't have to be anything big, just whatever comes to mind. Maybe it's this yoga practice. Maybe it's just the privilege of being able to find this time for yourself. Maybe the sun is out. Whatever you're grateful for, take a moment to give thanks. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you next time.